This is Salamancer. I'm joined by Duder today. You guys are watching XTV, and we've got another game in the ESEA-Open playoffs. This one between the Jabronies and Zensity, two teams that have been doing really awesome so far.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. This is the lower bracket semifinal. Still one more match coming up after this one. These two teams very evenly matched on paper. We say that a lot, but they are absolutely dead even with each other. Rounds, wins, all that different stuff. So we are on Lord of the Ladies here, rolling out to mid. Kind of slow right now, finally getting out there. A lot of damage being thrown out.
Oh, look at the soldiers.
On the roof. Wow.
Ouch. Immediately on top of
Big jump in, though, on the medic and takes down Big Bad Baldy. Medic down for the Jabronis right now. Scouts pushing up aggressively as well, but look at this. It looks like Zensity is going to have to back all the way up. Remix on Sniper here, trying to do something. Getting a view on the point right now. He's unseen. Oh,
yeah,
gets a
cannot
shot
get these
on
kills just yet. He's going for him, but the problem is the kills are not there. Jabronis do manage to cap that point. They do have a big uber disadvantage right now with Remix.
But Big Bad Baldy running the crits creek here.
Ooh.
Smart choice to switch it up. I don't think it's going to matter, though, because the Uber is already up for Virulent on Zensity, so they're going to be pushing right in on that.
Yeah, well, what Jabronis want to do with that, of course, is, yes, here we go, they're going to make him pop right away, and then they're going to just keep their medic running back as far as he can to counter that crits as soon as he gets it back up. Now, Jabronis are going to lose this point, most likely. Lord of the Ladies gets a big kill there on Slickfro, though, hiding on top of that health kit, and now pushing out on top of the Sniper as well!
Soldier comes in, does a lot of damage. Stampede taken down, though. Lord of the Ladies does take Remix down, but it is not enough.
And now the crits is popped.
Wow, look at that. It's just not, I mean, Arkeezy's taken down, but it's not enough. I mean, look at Zensity, though, lit up. Enrage finally getting healed up, but eating a rocket there. They are very aggressively forward right now. Scout might make them pay for that, too. Second Scout coming in right now, doing a lot of damage. Slickfro goes down. The whale face sinks to the bottom. Not looking good right now. Big jump from the blue soldier. One more rocket. Oh, and he is taken down by Arkeezy. The pocket doing work right now for Zensity, protecting his medic. Panic taken out.
Yeah, right now they're setting up where Zensity has finally decided that they shouldn't push too far through this choke, and they're trying to defend second. Oh no, Arkeezy does get taken down there right before the Uber is popped. Beautiful pill there by Stampede to get that kill, and now it is an Uber scout there. Lord of the Ladies does go down here, but Brownie Master trying to defend against a back cap, and there you go. It looks like Blue Team has a scout there sitting on that second point. Big Bad Baldy is pushing his soldier through to mid now as well. Very close to having that crits ready to go.
Enrage, roaming pretty far out there on Scout, but does come back and meet up with the other Scout and the medic right now. And they have got a play in on the medic. 2 shots, 3 shots. Oh, can't finish it off. The crits is popped. Down goes Remix almost immediately. Just the medic on the point right now. Oh, and down goes Virulent. Great play so far from the Jabronis. Looking very strong on this push. And guys, by the way, if you didn't know, this is CP Yukon, so this is a 5 capture point map. Pushing very aggressively here are the Jabronis. Zensity only 4 up. Finally gets their spawns here. Soldier pushed very far forward for Zensity. Very far forward on the pipe here. He is actually backing up now as the push appears to be coming heavy up on the roof right now. So the anti-aircraft gun is firmly in place. Yes, I stole that one from you, Salamancer, but I like it, and that's why.
Well, that is exactly what it is. Now we've got, once again, that push coming in, and there's the crit sticky, immediately knocks out everybody there. Virulent, Remix, both going down. Stampede not done yet, trying to deal some spam to that back door there of the spawn. Now, of course, we've got lots of spam coming in still. Only 3 left up for Zensity right now. Demo Man just hit the cabinet, and Lord of the Ladies and Stampede both getting taken out very quickly. Panic now down as well.
Yeah, big work there, and down goes Big Bad Baldy, just jazzy up right now. Is thinking about pushing in, but he needs to back up and go for a pick right now is what he needs to do.
Yeah, so he's waiting back on second to see if he can defend it.
He's looking very indecisive right now. I'm guessing comms were kind of a little scattered right there because of that wipe. Team was probably all making calls of down, 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 damage, 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 and Jazzy just way out of position on 2 there. Couldn't put anything together. Down goes Lord of the Ladies. Wow, look at this Zensity.
As well.
Zensity looking like they are ready to go here. We're almost up about a 50% advantage. Big jump in by the soldiers here. Damage going down under the point right now. Down goes Panic to a big crit sticky. The crits is popped. Not going to
Yeah,
be able
they
to
managed
get
to
the
take out
medic,
Jazzy
though.
as well. The Jabronis are dropping their medic back, and now they have their 100% Uber, but do they want to push it? Yes,
Oh,
they do.
yep,
They are
it's
pushing
popped.
it right forward, right away.
They had to pop there. Demo was pushing in very aggressively, so they didn't have a choice. They had to pop there.
Yeah, they absolutely did, but so far they're using
Oh,
it
but look at this.
okay.
Arkeezy down on the medic right now. Beautiful rocket there. Takes down Big Bad Baldy. Man, Arkeezy having a round right now.
Virulent in some trouble of his own, though. He does not have a health kit to grab just yet. He's only at about 75 health right now,
Yeah.
but he's not under a lot of pressure at the moment. There's one scout coming in, but not able to get him.
Wow. Brownie Master doing work. We saw Brownie Master go big a couple days ago. Look at this, though. Virulent's still on that crits Krieg. Having some early success. Both teams on the crits here.
He's ready to go with it right now. Brownie Master taking some crit
Yep, it's
rockets here.
actually
There they go.
popped.
Not able to get any kills yet, but dealing a lot of damage with them so far. Actually, not too much right now. Remix goes down there, but
Scout
the cap
on
is
the
coming
point,
in right now. Brownie
capture.
Master still dealing damage here.
Oh, big rocket there from Brownie Master. All alone goes down on the point. Starkeezy and Slickfro, a.k.a. Whaleface, up right now.
Yeah, and just FYI, guys, of course these teams are even on paper. We've seen Zensity play some very strong games against some very good teams. Of course, they beat quite a few other teams to get here.
Yeah,
and
including, I believe, Mobility Gaming.
Yes.
I believe it was Zensity that knocked Mobility out of the playoffs, so their resume is very strong with the upset wins already here.
Then again, we watched, you and I actually cast here on XTV, we cast a live match where Jabronis did an amazing upset, and I think they've been continuing to do that pretty much throughout the tournaments. Of course, this is the lower bracket right now, so whoever loses this is out and doesn't get to progress. Whoever wins going to go face off against, what is it, King's Crew?
No, it's going to be against, lower bracket, yes, lower bracket against King's Crew. And then Team Bad is waiting for the winner of that in the upper bracket. Oh, and down goes Virulent. Beautiful rocket there from Panic. Big Bad Baldy drops, though, unfortunately, as well. Arkeezy comes out and takes down Panic, so good play there. Stampede down as well. Just Arkeezy and the Demo Man on the point right now. Jazzy on Heavy, Lord of the Ladies on Engineer on last. And it looks like Zensity might actually be thinking about pushing this. They need to wait for their medic, though. This is a mistake to try and push in on that Heavy right now.
Oh,
and
yeah,
yep,
Slick for
look at
dying
that.
right there.
Yeah.
So I think Jabronis are going to be happy about that. They can't quite push out with it yet, though. They've got an uber disadvantage right now, and their team is basically sitting here waiting for the enemy to push into them. They've got an Engineer, they've got a Heavy, and they've got actually still a Scout, Z-Clips, hanging out on the Scout as well. But the Jabronis are ready for a very, very big defense here.
You have Remix pushing up the left side right now on Sniper.
Yeah, he is
Trying to get
spotted
a
out
pick
by
there.
that Scout. Z-Clips runs right up in his face, and he could not get that, so he's going to rotate around to the other side here, but we're going to have to see whether they expect that of him as well. So far, I don't see any sort of sticky traps to stop him, and
Oh!
he was going for the kill, but there you
I
go.
believe the
Panic with the
crits has been pops in right now. Yes, it has. In fact, big sticky going all the way over the point, actually. A lot of damage coming in right now from Zensity, but look at this Heavy once again. Just holding down just the medic all alone right now. Goes down to the Sentry. Level 2 Sentry up on the point there, paying dividends. See if we can find Remix again. Remix is backing all the way up right now on 2. Has a good look across the point. Can't quite shoot the giant hat. Towering pillar off there. Just Remix all alone. 60 health right now.
Yeah,
finally
Slick
pick
Throw
his
here, trying to deal the damage on this point, but he is getting taken down once
Oh,
again
the
by the
PP
Heavy.
goes out, but it does cover the Demo Man in urine. Not going to be enough, though. There's no one there to capitalize on that. Arkeezy all alone now at mid. Finally does meet up with the medic, getting the heals once again. Go back across the point. Soldier from Jabronies is being very aggressive here at mid. And look at this, pushing the Heavy out. There's a lot of damage potential coming to the point right now.
Yeah, the Jabronis pushed all the way up to Zensity's last point, could not get that capture, and then they were pushed back to their own last point, and now pushing right back once again. We'll see if they can get back into Zensity's home territory here. The Uber is popped right away for the Jabronis. Zensity is still at 90%, 95 now, getting very close here, but there's going to take a lot of damage here. Remix is down, Arkeezy's down, Brownie Master down as well now. Only one loss here so far for the Jabronis.
But look at Brownie Master. He just delayed that. That whole crit or whole Uber pop was focused on killing Brownie Master. So basically a wasted Uber, in my opinion, there.
Oh, but look, Virulent, though, did end up going down there, so did not manage to get his Uber ready to go.
Yeah,
and that means,
and look at this. Yep.
Panic found him in a little banana there. Maybe he did actually pop that Uber, my bad. But Panic found him in the banana, has killed him, so the Jabronis here pushing onto the point after that tasty little banana medic kill.
I like banana kills. Not as much as you like banana hammocks, but that is okay.
Speaking of banana kills, Worms. Worms Armageddon, dude. You ever play that game? You played that game. Don't lie, you played it.
I own it. I don't think I've played it, though.
Oh, you can kill people with explosive bananas, and it is the greatest thing. So that is exactly what we're talking about right now.
Is that the one with the holy hand grenades in it?
Yes.
I think I bought that for the hat.
I gotcha. The Jabronis look like they do want to push in right now
with
the
Uber.
Uber. They have a big advantage.
Right now. Soldier just absolutely thrown away from the point. Oh, yeah, not looking good there. Look at this, though. Stampede going crazy right now. Lots of damage being thrown out, but it may not be enough here.
Yeah,
look at this hold right now. Just Baldy up. He is all alone, too. Oh! Soldier goes for the rocket jump and hits the light. Baldy right now getting away.
Oh, did you see that Uber saw? Did you see the Uber saw? Oh, I love doing that to people, but the problem is, of course, he's going up against a soldier who is overhealed. Oh, Scout going in for a back cap attempt right now, and Lord of the Ladies may take advantage of the confusion here to make that medic pop. He's trying to deal some damage, didn't, and actually hit Virulent, and now he is going to go down as well. Uber finally pops here for Zensity.
Enrage takes down Lord of the Ladies, pistoling down the Scout, too. Can't finish the Scout off.
Oh, Jazzy tried to get in there behind, getting some damage down, good meat shots there, but it's not enough. Jabronies losing quite a few players here on that attempt, and we're still at 0-0. This has been a crazy long game so far with nobody capturing anything.
Yeah, this round has just been insane. So much damage being thrown back and forth, so many kills between the teams, but no captures as of yet. Oh, down goes Big Bad Baldy. 60% Uber advantage right now. Soldier jumps on the point. Medic all alone right now. Does pick up his Scout, though, so that blue soldier is not going to be as effective as he wanted to be. Scout moving in and actually taking down Lord of the Ladies here. Complete wipe for the Jabronis. They will push forward on to 2 while the midpoint is being captured here.
Yeah,
but look at this. Forward spawns for the Jabronis, though. Very advantageous there. Not going to be enough, though. Uber is forced very early on 2. That is not what Zensity wanted to do there. They wanted to hold that for the last push. Very unfortunate they had to pop that one early.
Yeah, Zensity, now they do hold this point. They're having to push in once again against an engineer and a heavy, though. Where is that sentry set up right here to defend the medic if he so chooses to hang out at this rock? So far, he's not even doing that. Not too concerned about a sniper just yet. Of course, Zensity does not have a sniper up right now. We actually see Enrage go spy a lot. We'll see if he tries to bomb in there and sacrifice himself. Maybe go spy. That would be kind of cute.
Yeah, absolutely. Jazzy's still on heavy, holding down this roof right now. This is the position on heavy here. Actually, it looks like Jabronis are pushing.
Whoa. Wow. They've really they've caught the medic out of position here, though. Did manage to kill Virulent, and now his soldier going down as well.
Look at the damage.
My God.
Down goes Slick Fro. 3 down. Wow. Very aggressive push. Took them completely off guard there.
Yeah, and Zensity not liking this at all. They're getting a Scout in here, and these Scouts are so good. I was looking at the score earlier, and I was kind of surprised.
Wow, Uber saw kill. 50% Uber now for Big Bad Baldy. That was a huge Uber saw kill. He needs to be very careful right now. Already at 70 health, so he's getting his regen, though, so should be back up in no time here.
70% Uber as well. I was saying, though, the Scouts for Zensity, now Enrage is back up on top. That's something you see a lot. The Scouts for Zensity, Enrage, and Remix both tend to top the scoreboard more than their soldiers and demo men.
Yeah, that was a very aggressive counter push there. That is not something you see a lot in competitive 6v6, where a team is backed that far up and actually pushes all the way back out. So big on them. Look at Stampede, or Slickfro taking on Stampede in panic. I saw him crouching down there for a reason. I knew he had a trap somewhere. The crits, was that a crits pop? No, never mind. I was just a shiny gun. Just a shiny gun. Look at the soldiers, though. Both soldiers going for aggressive jumps. Both soldiers hitting that light post.
Oh, that heavy gets popped up into the air, and the team is still getting popped around right now. Slickfro trying his best to stop that medic from getting away. Zensity may be able to take this round if they can kill the medic, but no, so far everybody's staying alive. Stampede finally dies there. Jabronis trying their best to stay up here and defend their
look at the
once
Scout
again.
taking down Virulent. And down goes Browniemaster. Salamancer, this thing has been a ping-pong match so far, just back and forth. These teams just cap and give back and cap and give back. This is ridiculous, man.
Jabronis,
Panic going against the Scout right now. Great shotgun play there from Panic against Remix.
This is amazing. Jabronis once again are going to be able to recapture mid. Zensity can't do a lot about it right now. They've got their medic back over here, but
Zensity needs to get out. They need to get out right now.
Yeah, they do, and that is kind of what they're doing. They're taking a lot of damage. Slickfro's down right now. Arkeezy's still going to be okay, though. Problem is, Jabronis now, once again, have captured mid, so Slickfro is going to be spawning all the way back at last and not going to be able to get up to defend that point right away.
They may want to play very far back here with this disadvantage. Not building the Uber right now, and here comes the spam coming in. Very good spam from the demo man. Soldier playing very aggressive as well. There's the early Uber pop. Not a bad idea there. If they can get on the medic quickly, they may be able to take him down. Nope. Counter Uber is popped immediately. Smart hold and pop there by Virulent.
Yeah, right now I'm seeing the Zensity soldiers trying to deal some damage here. Not working too well against Jabronis just yet, though.
Oh no, Medic Virulent all alone under the point right now. Has the crossbow. Wow, in trouble still. Scout on him, down goes Virulent. 2 Z-clips. Why don't maybe run those needles next time, Broseph?
Yeah, the Jabronis now looking very strong. They've got 5 on 3, pushing on to the last point, including Lord of the Ladies on the Gunslinger Engineer. Nobody stopping the Scout from capping right now, and that is the first round. Jabronis up 1-0 against Zensity, and I gotta say, if Jabronis win this, this is, once again, kind of a big upset, is it not?
Well, I mean, yeah, Jabronis, I believe, are ranked 12. You know, the seeds now are pretty irrelevant as the teams are evening themselves out, but yeah, a 12th team upsetting, I think, a 5 team. I mean, that's a pretty big upset. So
yeah, and I'll have to go back and check those rankings later. I know both these teams did very well in ESEA-Open, but Jabronis just showing us a really surprising level of play here as the
Scout up on the medic right now.
Oh no!
Oh, down goes Big Bad Baldy to Enrage. Enrage looking really good there. Slickfro does go down though. Midcap is not down yet. Just Enrage up. Enrage is actually coming up under the point right now. Not sure what he's thinking about doing here. His best bet is actually to hide and try and find the medic forward spawning. He sees the demo man, but Demo man saw him.
That's probably gonna be it. Yeah. Oh, he does manage to grab this health kit back here, but oh no!
Oh, great play by the demo, but no, not good enough. Stampede goes down. Great play by Enrage there.
Yeah, and there's a reason that Enrage tends to top the scoreboard for Zensity. Right now, only 2 points behind his demo man. It's because he's a really good scout.
Yeah, I mean that's very cerebral play. He understands what the other players are thinking and uses that to his advantage. And as a scout, that is I think your greatest weapon is kind of understanding what the other players are going to do in response to your movements and your pushes.
Absolutely. The Jabronis just now getting out to mid once again. They are spamming the corridors properly. Looks like Zensity's got a little bit of a forward position here at the choke point, but they're going to want to back away from that very quickly. Jabronis actually do have 100% Uber right now. Virulent just now getting his up. Remix gets taken down there by a good pill from Stampede. Means it's 6 on 5 right now. Even Uber situation. Both the Ubers are popped, and we're seeing Zensity trying to just push straight past the blue team here, but the problem is they're taking some damage while doing it.
Yeah, and you know, Jabronis are way out of position right now. Meta completely separated from all his healing classes. Although Red Demo not really landing any pipes right now, using those Salamancer pipes. Oh, and down goes Virulent though. Huge pipe from Stampede. Stampede obviously not going to the Salamancer school of pipe aim.
No, and of course, as we all know, the Salamancer pipes are the ones that miss 60% of the time, every time.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You've been getting better, though. I gotta give you credit.
The Jabronis now look like, once again, they own second after some weird fighting going on. Zensity's doing a very good job here of trying to defend, but the problem is,
Red Demo under the point right now, doing work, but Slickfro taken down before he can do anything else. Uber at 90% right now for the Jabronis. They are going to be pushing in no time flat. If they know what's going on here, they are already in. Here they come. Uber is popped.
The Jabronis could come up to a very quick 2-0 here. Slickfro, of course, down, but they're not managing to focus anybody right now. They've really got to start getting these kills. There finally goes Virulent and Enrage.
Look, and Lord of the Ladies jumps in immediately, just takes that capture. He says, nope, I don't want to worry about getting any kills. I'm just jumping this point.
Oh, amazing play so far by the Jabronis. Zensity's got to put something together here, or they are in danger of getting knocked out of the tournament altogether. We're going to have to see whether they can, get a big mid-fight win here. Really what matters, I mean, they've been able to defend their last sometimes. What matters is they've got to be able to push into the Jabronis' last point.
Totally agree. I'm really surprised that neither team has yet run a sniper to mid.
Actually, I think Remix might have done that.
I was going to say in these last couple of rounds here. So Enrage getting a good assist there on Panic, but look at the kills racking up for the Jabronis. Enrage in on a scout right now. Can't quite finish him off, down to 2 health right now. Down goes Enrage. Z-Clips, a complete wipe for Zensity. Salamancer, look at the Jabronis right now. Just laying it on heavy like icing on the cake.
They absolutely are. These scores, I'm just pressing tab once again here, are utterly insane. Arkizi with still in single digits for Zensity right now, and Jabronis, like one of them, Z-Clips there, for instance, with 3 dominations so far, top fragging for his team by a pretty big margin.
Yeah, and as a roamer, when you play against good scouts, you are not going to do very well because you are going to get focused immediately when you try and do something silly, and that's the job of a roamer. Do silly things. Take the medic down. Take the demo down. You know, get those picks. And when you've got scouts, the quality of Zensity scouts is just, you know, there's just, or I'm sorry, the quality of Jabroni scouts. There's not much you can do. And Z-Clips sitting at 56 points right now. 14 points above the next fragging class, which is Panic. So
I think we've got a Kritzkrieg ready to go here for Big Bad Baldy. He wants to push in maybe a soldier with this. No, here comes Stampede with crits right now, trying to get some crit stickies out there to deal some damage. Problem is, Virulent does have an Uber of his own.
Yeah, Uber pops immediately in defense of that. Look at this Uber pushing in very aggressively.
Oh,
here.
But a crit sticky there staying on the wall was dead on Virulent.
Wow.
My gosh.
I totally missed that on the stream. Sorry about that, guys. But so that's what you do as a demo man. When they start pushing, you start backing up because their Uber will expire eventually. So you want to give them something to walk into because they are most likely not looking behind them, looking ahead of them, trying to see what they are shooting at. Only 2 players up. Big jump in here by the blue soldier. Oh, and a follow-up jump by the other soldier takes down Slickfro. Medic in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, but a big rocket from Brownie Monster takes Panic down. Brownie Monster follows that up with a big kill on Big Bad Baldy. So that push immediately thwarted by Zensity. And look at Zensity pushing back out to 2 right now, starting the capture. Soldier actually playing up, getting the kill on the scout there. And wow, look at Zensity going to roll all the way out to mid right now with about a 50% Uber advantage.
Arc gets popped out of the air there and killed. Did a lot of damage, though. Actually ended up killing Panic there from beyond the grave. And now Zensity getting out to mid here. Looks like Brownie should be able to help his team push up and flank the enemies if they stay around. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Jabronies already backing out to their second point through the choke point here, so well done to them. They seem to be playing a proper conservative game right now against the 100% Uber of Virulent. Big Bad Baldy's still running that Kritzkrieg, and he's only got 50%. Oh, no, actually, Kritzkrieg from Slickfro! Oh, my God.
Another one! Oh, my God. Look at those crit sticks come in there. Dubs flying out of players. Unreal crit sticky work there from Slickfro. I guess I can't call him Whaleface anymore after that one, dude. That was ridiculously awesome.
I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. I just don't know what to say. And that is very uncommon for me. But Slickfro there, he wanted some shout-outs today, and we are going to have to give them to him right now. Slickfro doing a crazy job that round right there. And it looks like he's just kind of standing here at the moment. There we go. Finally kind of gets back to his keyboard and says, okay, ready to go.
Yeah, they're waiting for it to come up again. Here it comes. Fritz is up. Stickies are thrown. Nothing doing right now, though. Oh, going on the point. Can't quite get anything done, though. Look at these crit stickies actually going at spawn. You need to be very careful that Slickfro doesn't go down here to keep those stickies alive.
Well, they've already been deaded. That's the thing. And
big
there he
jump
goes.
there. Slickfro, Brownie Master both down. Red Medic in trouble. Goes down to a big rocket there from Panic. So just Enrage up right now, and he is on 2 once again. Let's see if he makes a smarter play this time.
I'm going to find him right now. Looks like he may be going for a back cap potentially.
He might be thinking about it.
Oh, he gets spotted.
Nope.
Find that Panic cam. Panic's doing a very good job this game as well. He is, in fact, in right behind Z-Clips there on the Jabronis, doing some crazy work right now. He is, of course, the pocket soldier for his medic, so he's bringing it up right now, and it looks like he may want to get... well, he's just trying to keep his medic alive from these stickies at the moment, but he's going to be doing some jumping soon, you can be sure.
Absolutely. Slickfro, I believe, has a trap again. Yes, he does. Doesn't get a chance to dead it. The team, unfortunately, does not fall exactly where he wanted them to. That was a good-looking trap, too. I'll show you guys where it was on the stream. It was right here. So
Here comes the Uber right now from the Jabronies. Big Bad Baldy getting actually popped up in the air there, but it doesn't matter. He did manage to help Panic get one kill, and now Zensity does have their Uber almost ready to go. Virulent holding on to a regular Medigun right now, and here comes the Uber from him, but he's Ubering a Scout right now. Now, of course, that is a very, very scary thing.
That worked. Big Bad Baldy goes down. Enrage took no damage pushing in on that Medic. That Euro style of Ubering and Scouts working very well there. Oh, and down goes Stampede. Look at these
Back cap on
Scouts
Z-Clips right now, but he does get taken out by a soldier there. Brownie Master, I think, taking him out. And there you go. Zensity recaptures mid. Like I said, I've been always very impressed by the Scouts of Zensity. Of course, Z-Clips showing us that he's a really awesome Scout as well. But you Uber Zensity's Scouts, and that is an extremely frightening thing to happen.
Wow, look at Enrage going against the soldier, taking very little damage right now at 2. Has to back away. Soldier backing up right now. A single Scout. Soldier and Medic combo back off that point, but a smart play there. Oh, and I believe my Half-Life is crashing.
No, we do have a pause.
Oh, okay, thank God.
So we'll be right back after that on my recording.
Phone ringing, so.
And right now,
we are back.
Yeah, Panic actually dropped from the Jabronies, and right now that's a really bad thing to happen, of course, with Zensity pushing on to last. They're not quite ready to go yet, though, and Panic does get back, so Slickfro saying that was one. Not sure what that means. Maybe one pause?
Yeah. I think some of the players, want to make sure the teams only get so many pauses, so let's see if this is... There we go. My swim keys went away again. I love it.
Oh, that's cool.
Here we go. It looks like, oh wow, Lord of the Ladies trying to push up really aggressively down the right side, taken out by a beautiful pill from Slickfro there. And look at this, they are pushing in with the Uber right now. Here they go, jumping on the point, just craziness going on. Counter Uber pops immediately. Medic isolated, taken away from the action here as the Uber expires. Zensity in a lot of trouble here, isolated out down low. Oh, but look at this, Slickfro taking out Z-Clips. They still have a chance to push on this point here. Stampede and Z-Clips both down. Heavy down, that's huge right there. Time to go, boys. You have 6 on 3, pushing onto the point. Is the why is the soldier jumping away from his medic right there? That was a mistake. Wow. Blue's soldier there, I don't know who that was, decided to jump away from his medic on defense on the point. Left his medic completely vulnerable. Interesting decision. That's a duder decision there. A dumbass duder decision.
I don't know. At that point, I mean, it was pretty desperate. It was just one damage class up against the entire enemy team right there, so not a lot the Jabronis could have done in any case. Right now we're going to see who wins this mid-fight here, because I don't know how much time is even left in this half, but whoever wins this probably going to have a very good chance of either...
3 minutes and 11 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, so it's crunch time right now. Slickfro getting taken out immediately, though. He's the first casualty there for Zensity, and we're seeing Jazzy get up.
Again.
Oh, man.
You have a sniper again here.
It doesn't even matter, though. Stampede ends up getting the kill there on Virulent. Still all 6 alive for the Jabronis. This is turning into a huge rout for Zensity. Oh, they're all down. Clean wipe.
Got the Girardi off on the soldier there. It's not going to matter, though. Cap going down on the second point. Demo Man pushing actually into last right now. Stampede throwing a lot of damage out there.
Well, Slickfro just trying to set stickies on the point right now, and he has been hit by a rocket, but that's not going to be too bad. Uber is popped here for Blue, though. They've knocked out multiple sentries by Enrage and Arkizi. Right now, point is getting captured. There you go. That is halftime. Wow. Jabronies 3-1 against Zensity.
Wow, craziness.
Yeah, and of course,
it was a 12 and a 7. So Zensity ranked number 7 coming into this. Of course, already upsetting Mobility Gaming, wiping out the number 2 seed. So we are on the Stampede cab. From Jabronis here, rolling out to mid, actually taking the lower rollout this time. He has gone high every single time, so let's see what he's got in mind here. Locking off that lower area, not throwing a lot of stickies out right now. Interesting decision there from Stampede, taking a lot of damage in the tunnel. Oh, and look at
the core here. Yeah, the core for Zensity is right now hanging
out
inside the house.
Slickfro and Virulent go down there. Z-Clips and Lord of the Ladies looming large right now. Enrage and Remix playing big as well, but look at the beautiful crisp rocket there from Panic. Oh, and he takes another player down, but oh, look at him absorb that damage for his medic there. Wow, what a bro.
Yeah, of course, as a medic, I love it when other people stand in front of things that are about to hit me. Makes my day, man, just makes my day. That and Heavy's throwing sandwiches at me.
Got to. Right now, though, Jabroni's looking good. rolling in, taking down Enrage. Uber is popped very early, though, but let's see if they can come in and make a play here. Oh, Blue Medic is isolated down low, taking a lot of damage. Down goes Virulent. Zensity caught between spawns right now as well. Panic taking down Arkeezy as well. Just 2 plays up. Huge jump in by Brownie Master, though. Takes Lord of the Ladies down. Oh, no. Look at this, though. Medic under pressure by the Scout right now. Goes down. There goes Big Bad Baldy. Just Stampede up. Stampede takes Remix down, though. Down goes Stampede to a rocket from who else? Brownie Master having a round here.
Yeah, and Enrage right now getting out here, capping that point right up. Brownie Master getting healed by his medic, so he'll be okay. Big Bad Baldy running the Kritzkrieg, though, so he's going to try and catch up, make up for lost time here in the Uber situation. Virulent still running the regular Medigun. Wonder if they're going to be expecting this.
You have to run crits here. I mean, you really don't have a choice. You know, Jabronis, they've got a 2-round lead, so they're very comfortable. But, you know, you don't want to be in a situation where you're pushing crits against full Uber. Why is their soldier not building right now? Finally, he starts building that up, but Ubers are dead even right now. He needed to be building that a lot faster.
Baldy needs to start reloading. He actually put down 8 stickies in a sticky trap, and then the crits is ready to go. There goes a crit sticky right now, getting out there, but so far nothing happening with it. Virulent does have the Uber. He has popped it. Brownie Master takes the crit rocket.
And it cleans up Brownie Master there, temporarily saving the medic's life, but not long enough. Slickfro comes in, cleans that kill up, and then takes Stampede down as well. Slickfro having a round here. It's the assist on Panic as well. Down goes Lord of the Ladies and Jazzy. Just Z Clips up now, and he is actually on the 2nd point.
The Scouts from Zensity also having a round here for sure, man. Remix and Enrage both getting a lot of kills there at mid, doing exactly what they needed to do, and now they're pushing on to 2nd once again. We're going to see them probably capture that, and the Jabronis here have a very significant Uber disadvantage. They're setting up 2 sentries, it looks like, right now. Z-Clips actually, is he AFK? What is going on? Changing his loadout just a little bit there. So he probably could have been building that up just a little bit faster. My mouse is going crazy on me right now, but it's because it's a crazy game.
Enrage actually was outscoring his medic until that capture went down there.
And that is, it'll equalize out a little bit, but yeah, look, once again, you see that Enrage and Remix on top of their team's score charts right now. That is how awesome those Scouts are on their team. Zensity just really has some amazing players, especially those 2 Scouts seem to be the linchpin of their team.
Here we go, push coming in from the left side, big jumps from the soldier there. Heavy up on the house right now, getting focused down, but look at the nice switch of Uber by the red medic. Now the heavy is un-Ubered.
Oh my gosh!
Big jump in by Arkeezy. Medic isolated all alone under the point right now. Soldier sees him. Big jump in by the red soldier, throwing down those shotguns. Look at the crossbow bolts coming out. Is he going to get the kill on the soldier? Oh, he takes him down. Virulent takes down Panic and immediately spams Meat Shot. I love it.
Oh, it's hilarious. And that's one of those situations where if he'd been using needles, he wouldn't have been in nearly as much trouble, but nonetheless, he did get the kill there, so
it may not have been as much fun, though, I guess.
you are correct.
Yeah, that's always fun to watch the crossbows coming out there and taking players down.
Yeah, right now we're seeing that Jazzy here going over to Heavy, and we're going to have to see whether that works for them or not. Zensity is ready to push in here and may start trying to tie it up. Of course, right now it's 3-1 in favor of the Jabronis. They need 2 more to win and knock Zensity out of the tournament. Zensity needs to get 4 points here in this 2nd half.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Zensity, very strong-looking team against Mobility. It looked like Mobility just couldn't counter their Scouts. We've talked about the Scouts a lot in this match, and Yukon, a very Scout-friendly map. It's like Zensity is feeling the push right now, and here they go. Uber is popped on pipe side. Oh, look at the heavy. Just floating the soldier up there, and down goes Brownie Master. Nice try, but not enough. Heavy once again floating Arkeezy up there. That anti-aircraft gun is paying dividends right now. Down goes Virulent. Just Enrage and Remix up right now.
Yeah, Enrage trying to do some damage to this, wow, Lord of the Ladies with the shotgun. Engineer killing Enrage.
Remix on the point right now, on the Engineer, takes down Lord of the Ladies on the Demo Man. Can't finish that kill off, though. Little mini sentry paying some dividends there, doing some work on the point.
Yeah, Slickfro getting there, I'm sorry, Stampede getting up there, and sending some nice stickies in the direction of Virulent, forcing them to fall back. So we're going to see the Jabronis here. Of course, they do capture 2nd, and we're probably going to see them push out on the mid once again. They've got a big Uber advantage right now.
Basically 40%. They are about to have it, and there it is. The Uber is ready to go. Baldy very far forward here, pops the Uber very aggressively. Soldier was actually a little bit behind him there. Big jump in by Panic, taking down Arkeezy. What are the ladies lagging behind right now? So they are down a soldier at this mid-fight.
Huge pipes there by Stampede, dealing a lot of damage to Brownie Master and Virulent. Oh, goes down!
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh,
roller?
those rollers. Rollers
Yep.
indeed.
Yeah, you don't want to stand on those.
No, unlike roller skates, rollers in this game are very, very bad for you. They tend to explode randomly, and standing on top of them...
Big jump from the blue soldier, though. Can't get the medic. Let's try there.
Yeah, Stampede and Panic with some good protection there on the medic, on the core. It is now 6-on-3 with a big Uber advantage for the Jabronis. They're going to push right in on this. They're going to have to go up against a heavy soldier and medic right now with some more spawners coming in. Slickfro just getting up here to set up some sticky traps on the rocks.
Heavy once again holding down shop, setting up on top of that house. Here comes the damage. Uber is popped in. Soldier taking a much lower jump that time as to not get pops up in the air. Cap going down right now, trying to focus on this demo man. Finishes, oh no, doesn't finish the demo man off. Big air shot on the point from Lord of the Ladies. Jabronis are up 4-1 right now.
That is pretty darn awesome. I'm going to check out this Slickfro rollout here. But yeah, the Jabronis with a 4-1 here against Zensity, which is pretty big. Zensity they may very well get knocked out of this tournament here, and I've been casting a lot of games by them because they've been playing so well recently. So it'd be a shame to see them get knocked out. But of course, the Jabronis, it would be a shame to see them knocked out too, especially after this game where they've been playing huge.
Jazzy goes down very early to remix there. Very aggressive scout play from Zensity.
Yeah, as always. And here comes a big aggressive soldier jump there as well from Zensity. Brownie Master trying to get the damage. Does not die. At 22 health left right now. Jabronies losing a lot of players here. And finally, Enraged, the first casualty there, takes a pill to the face from Stampede.
Stampede eats one, though. Oh, later dog, man. You cannot be standing in front of those when they're coming in. I think he jumped into that one, actually.
Yeah, that is no fun at all. Once you've jumped, it's very difficult to change that direction, of course. Remix just trying to poke through.
Oh, Uber popped. There's going to be about a 2-second advantage here on the blue Uber with the demo man in right now. Scout behind him. Scout doing a lot of work. Takes down Zeke, or takes him down immediately. Remix. Jazzy doing work actually there. I'm getting my players very confused right now.
It's okay, man. I know that it is getting late for us. It's like nearly midnight right now, and we are still casting because this game is so awesome. Zensity looks like they want to push in here and get a little bit closer to tying it up right now. Scout on the medic, though. Oh, Virulent goes down.
Wow, and look at the needles out here from the red medic. Remix in trouble. Hits the pack, though. Might push back in here. Oh, Remix takes down Z-Clips. Only 3 up right now for the Jabronis.
Slickfro looking up the left-hand side. He has sticky trapped these rocks here. I think that sticky trap is going to be spotted, but we will see. Right now, of course, one sticky seen already.
Virulent back on the crits Krieg. Interesting decision there with Big Bad Baldy sitting basically at 100%. So you are going to need a throw and pray sticky here from your demo man if you have any hopes of getting a kill.
Baldy pushing a seam out here once again. They're trying to do the same thing they did before. Catch him a little off guard here with this Uber, and there goes the Uber right now. This is actually so unlucky by Red to pop that Uber because Virulent getting his crits up right now. He's going to be able to use that to completely counter this.
Here we go. Oh! Can't get the kill though. Wow!
There you
Finally, the soldier goes down. Brownie Master with 2 kills. Z-Clips and Panic there. That is a complete wipe. Just the mini sentry to deal with. Goes the mini. Big jump on the last. Spawns are not up yet. That is going to be the round.
Yeah, Zensity played really well there, and they lucked out that Jabronis made that decision to pop out of last. If they had not made that decision, they would have been in a much better position there on defense, but we will see what happens. Zensity really lucking out there with that, and I want to see a comeback by Zensity right now, man.
Yeah, 4-2 right now still in favor of the Jabronis, but Zensity playing very smart there to pull that Uber all the way out onto the second point. Virulent backing all the way up, not taking any damage, so very smart play there by Virulent.
Yeah, I'm just watching the Stampede cam here at mid, but he's taking a lot of damage from these soldiers. Doesn't manage to die quite yet, but Arkeezy and Brownie Master both down. That's all the soldiers for Zensity. They really need to consider getting out of here, but they've got their crits almost ready to go, and looks like they're really committed to using it.
Yep, here comes.
So far, it's just crit pills, though, and not dealing a lot of damage. And
Oh,
no!
down goes Virulent. Down goes Virulent. Just the Demo Man up, and he does take Panic down with him. It's Brownie Master and Arkeezy just respawning. Now let's see where they are at. Actually, still at last. So
yeah, Lord of the Ladies here. I think he's using the Pain Train actually because he's got a ×2 capture rate here as a soldier. So that is going to be a very quick capture on that point. No Uber advantage right now for the Jabronis. They could have been building it a little bit, but they are in a very good position to push into last and make a shot on goal here against Zensity.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they're going to wait for these Ubers to come up, so they're not going to push in yet. Baldy actually on the Kritzkrieg, though, so this could be huge here. They need to build this thing quicker. Come on, build. Doing soldiers. Why aren't you building?
There you go. Now they finally started damaging themselves just a little bit here, but they're not going to have that crits in time to really out-damage the Uber.
If they'd been building there, they would have had a 20-30% advantage, but Jazzy goes down.
It's the little things.
Yeah, I mean, that's the, I played Pocket, and I got yelled at all the time when I wasn't building. Here comes the crit sticky.
Oh my gosh, actually.
And Panic down, though. Crits popped in counter, actually. Wow. We had some intel there that they were running crits as well. Lord of the Ladies back in behind him right now. Big jump in. Oh, and taken down by a mid-air scattergun. Wow.
Yeah, so the Jabronis once again losing some ground here. They're going to see if they can't defend mid with both their scouts on it right now. A lot of spawns just not coming up for them. And Z-Clip's
going through Medic in danger of going down there. Virulent down to 29 health from those rollers. Wow, yeah. That was way closer than it should have been.
Yeah, you seeing those rollers come in, you got to be able to dodge those. So, of course, as we always say, when we're not talking about the medics, they're probably doing their job. When we are, it's because they done goofed. Yeah, exactly. And Rage takes a sticky trap there, though.
Oh, no, Virulent in trouble here. Demo way lit up. Here's the crit. Popped onto the point. Doesn't matter. Taken down immediately. Slick Fro is down there. That crit is completely wasted as well. Big jump in from the soldier. Takes Virulent down. Lord of the Ladies pays for it, but I think the damage is already done here. Brownie Master and Arkeezy all down. Just Enrage up, and he is actually at last building off his spawn right now. So
Jabronis will be pushing into second point once again. They are already starting the capture on it right now.
They'll get it.
They will get it. The question is whether they're going to have an Uber forced, and I think the answer is no. Stampede setting up those stickies right now, so nobody's going to be able to walk through this little choke path. That means 100% Uber advantage pushing into last. Everybody's just getting reloaded right now. Jazzy goes down to a sticky trap. I don't think it's going to matter. Uber is in right now. What they've got to do with this, they need to start focusing damage very, very quickly here. A lot of heavy damage out here for Zensity right now, and actually it looks like Uber's faded.
His push has failed. They've got to get off the point and regroup here because right now Zensity's coming back out. I don't agree with Zensity pushing out right now. They do not have Uber, and they are going to be in danger here. Lord of the Ladies takes down Arkeezy from distance there. So yeah, interesting decision to push there. I don't really agree with that, but they get their Uber up. So Zensity, they're forced to pop actually. Here comes the crits. Zensity pushing out with the crits right now. No kills. No kills.
No, that is not what you want to happen with the crits. Zensity's actually losing Remix and Slickfro right now. Only Jazzy has been taken out here. Losing your Demo Man means there can be a very clean push by the Jabronis. They don't have to worry about walking into sticky traps anymore.
And they've got Uber.
They're going to do it.
They've got Uber here. So even 5 up, I'm going in. Yep, and here they come. They are popped in right now. Damage going down. Soldier trying to get them off of that pipe. Not doing enough, though. Big soldier work on the roof right now. Needs to get on the point, though. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Jabronis, a 12 seed, upset Zensity, a 7 seed, to move on in the lower bracket. They will face King's Crew, I believe, on Thursday, so congratulations there. That's a big upset.
A huge upset, and of course, this has been Salamancer, joined by Duder. I'm going to sign out for our YouTube cast. Thanks for watching.